Today, President Biden wrapped up his first full day in Europe as part of a crucial foreign policy trip. Countering Russian aggression is one of the top items on the agenda as the war in Ukraine nears 18 months now. NBC's Bree Jackson has the story.
President Biden kicking off his three-nation trip with a stop in London.
Mr. President, how was the meeting with the King? Very well.
The president meeting with King Charles for the first time since his coronation, taking tea at Windsor Castle and talking climate change.
It was taking place because a whole group of investors and philanthropists and others who are deeply concerned about how to get more financing into the climate crisis.
Clean energy efforts and Russian aggression were also on the agenda for the president's meeting with the British Prime Minister. At the center of this overseas trip, the NATO summit in Lithuania Tuesday. President Biden is expected to face criticism about his decision to provide Ukraine with cluster munitions, a controversial weapon banned by more than two-thirds of NATO members due to its history of civilian casualties.
The United States is talking out both sides of its mouth, and there's a reason most countries on Earth ban these weapons. They're really deadly and they're dangerous to civilians.
We've seen this Ukrainian counteroffensive, stalled a bit, and I think the Biden administration wants to do everything they can to help the Ukrainians make some advances on the battlefield.
NATO allies will stress their ongoing support for Ukraine, despite divisions over its efforts to join the alliance.
I don't think it's ready for membership in NATO.
The president rounds out this foreign policy trip in Finland, welcoming the newest NATO member. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.